Ryan Gass here, PTPGun.com, firearms training, and today we're going to show you the field stripping of this Taurus Millennium G2. Before we field strip any firearm, we want to make sure the firearm is unloaded. So we're going to go ahead, drop the magazine, set that to the side, check the chamber is clear, we are good to proceed. So we're going to go ahead and take that slide, pull that back and let go. We're going to go ahead and this device right here, all right, takedown piece, we're going to take that, it's on both sides. All right, we're going to take that, we're going to press the gun down into the table, and we're going to pull that piece down, all right? We're going to pull it down towards the bottom of the gun from both sides. Then we're going to lift up on the slide, all right? And it's not going to come off until we pull the trigger, all right? Pull that trigger, the slide will come all the way off. We now have our frame off, and this is as far as we're going to take this apart. So we're going to take that, set it to the side. Now, upside down, we have the slide assembly. We're going to take the spring and spring guide out of the slide assembly. We're going to compress it just a little bit. We're going to pull it up and out, set that to the side as well. Then we're going to take the barrel. We're going to grab that. We're going to pull that up and out of there, set it to the side, and then we have our slide. So now we have our slide, our barrel, our spring and spring guide, and our frame. From here, you can do any type of cleaning or maintenance you might need to do to the firearm. Now let's go ahead and get back into the reassembly. We're going to take our slide upside down, our barrel upside down. We're going to drop the barrel in, muzzle first, set to its place. And when you do that, you'll notice that the muzzle will stick out of the slide about 1 millimeter or so. That's perfectly normal. Now we're going to take the spring and spring guide, and we have with this a kind of a longer, fatter end and a skinnier, shorter end. We're going to take the longer, fatter end. We're going to put that into the slide first at the muzzle end. We're going to compress that spring just a little bit. It's going to get caught in the bottom step of that barrel lug. Now from here, we're going to turn that slide back over, and this rail that starts on the top of the slide about 1/4 of the way back, that rail we're going to insert into the back of the slide. We're going to insert that in the back. We're going to pull it all the way back, all right, and let go. So now we have field stripped and reassembled our Taurus Millennium G2. But we want to make sure that we put it back together properly. So what we're going to do is a functions check. So we're going to go ahead and pick the firearm up, point in a safe direction. We're going to pull that slide back and let go. And then we're going to pull the trigger and let go of that. Now we're going to repeat that. We're going to pull back on the slide, let go, pull the trigger and let go. Then we're going to pull the slide back, let go. This time we're going to pull the trigger. We're going to hold the trigger. Holding the trigger, we're going to pull the slide back to the rear and let go. Now we're going to release that trigger just until we hear and or feel the click. Now, I don't know if you picked up on that on the camera. The click has now happened. The trigger has now been reset. We're going to go ahead now and pull the trigger back a little bit, and the gun goes off. We're going to again hold it to the rear. Holding that trigger to the rear, we're going to pull that slide back and let go. We're going to release the trigger just until we hear and or feel that click. Now we're going to let the trigger go all the way. And we have now not only field stripped and reassembled, but now we have done a functions check on our Taurus Millennium G2. For more videos on how to field strip and put back together your firearm, be sure to check out our YouTube channel, PTPGun.com, firearms training. And if you do not see a video on our channel on your particular firearm that you would like to know how to disassemble and reassemble that firearm, we'd love to talk to you about getting your firearm and bring it into our studio here and doing a video on that firearm to show you and many more people how to take apart your firearm on your own. Thank you all again. Stay safe. Hit us in the comments below and let us know which firearms you would like to see us do next.